Alright, so let's talk about weapons. So I had to decide on the main type of weapon for the game and what would make the most sense for this type of setting. I decided immediately to discard bullets because bullets would essentially penetrate the hull and subject everything inside to the vacuum of space. And that would be a no bueno type of situation. And I didn't really feel like video game explaining bullshittery type of thing my way around it. So something that would make more logical sense would be something that would travel a little bit slower than a normal bullet and wouldn't have any penetrative type of effect. In fact, it would have a burning effect and then quick dissipation. Enter Plasma Weapon Prototype Mark 1. So, the reason why the prototype looks like a blow dryer is because I took a lot of elements from NASA's pistol grip tool, which is a cordless power screwdriver / drill. Some of the elements that I took from the tool and then repurposed for my prototype is, first and foremost, a display that communicates what the tool is doing. So in my weapon, it would just indicate the heat level since it's a heat-based plasma weapon. And then when the heat gets to critical levels, the plasma pistol enters lockout mode, which means the player needs to wait for a short amount of time until it cools off. Another element that I want to integrate is that the weapon remains tethered to the astronaut at all times, which is typically an EVA thing, but you never know. The tool is also modular, which is a great aspect to inherit for my weapon, so that all my design upgrades are made to fit one singular weapon. This way I don't have to design dozens of unique weapons from scratch. The things that can be modular are the emitter assembly, the capacitor module, the control block, and the thermal management unit. So in terms of like the damage, it's something that is on the initial phases, not fully developed at all. But I want a good amount of surface ejecta once the plasmoid actually hits something. And I want a semi-destructible environment with a lot of particles, a lot of debris interacting in microgravity, because if you think about it, that's way too good to pass up. It would be way too much fun to actually destroy everything in microgravity, and it's something that not a lot of games actually explore, and it's something that I always wanted and I never seen. So the destruction mechanics will be a separate video in and of itself. There's a lot, but it's very exciting, and I can't wait to get to that point. So yeah, for now, that's all there is to it. See you next time.